Now Broussard over the line. Sekera's on him. All alone, Nash! And a pass intended for Ryan McDonough well up on the play. Broussard in front. Great save by Ward off Zuccarello. And the Hurricanes survive. Holding on to it. The turning stick of Jay McClement. He's on the way out. McClement given a shove by Dominic Moore in on Henrik Lundqvist. Lundqvist will move it now to the corner. Stahl hit hard. That was Mark Stahl hit by Brad Malone. Malone diligent on the wall. To the point. Folk with a shot body down. Lundqvist. He got a skate to it. The follow-up by Eric Stahl. To the cross for Kreider. He can fly. He's taken down by Bellemore. They go to the corner. Brett Bellemore gets help from Nathan Gerbe. Not out. Mark Stahl with a shot caught by Cam Ward. Along the boards now. Knocked down. Controlled by Patrick Dwyer. He takes a seat. Flung down to the ice by Mark Stahl. 3-on-2 come the Rangers. Carl Hagelin with a shot easily detected by Cam Ward. Bellemore overskates in back of the goal. In deep now. They grind a cycle all the way back to the point. Dan Boyle across now for Mark Stahl. Inside for Hagelin looking for J.T. Miller. Miller hit by Ron Hainsey. Now in support. Kevin Hayes out in front off the paddle of Ward. Hacken rack time. Ward says no. A dandy on Carl Hagelin.
And then the 2-on-1 denial of the pass. The defenseman does the job. Give the goalie the shooter. And San Luis would probably like to shoot that puck.
Matt Hunwick is hit hard that time on the way through by Brad Malone. Pulling away for Hayes. Kevin Hayes to the outside. Out of the reach of Carl Hagelin. Here come the Hurricanes. 2-on-1. Gerbe and Terry. Terry scores! Chris Terry set up beautifully by Nathan Gerbe. And the Hurricanes are off and running.
Okay, he's going to set it up, and eventually, right here, he's going to score. 5 men coming down to help out because the Rangers were surging. A pass to no one because New York had a defenseman down low. Hagelin trying to get back.
Fost chokes that one off. Ward had to wait in the trapezoid, couldn't play it. Malone along the boards now. Fost for the Rangers, a tight turn. Inside it goes. Moore, tough angle, good stop by Ward. Shug tries to clear. Now Jay McClement for Carolina. Another chance for the Hurricanes. It's Eric Stahl moving up. His shot fought off by Lundqvist. Chris Terry through the blue and out. Jordan snaps it off the stick of Carl Hagelin. Chris Terry overskates that one. J.T. Miller gets to it. The Rangers buzz out. Kevin Hayes.
Simple hockey, hard-working hockey, draws a power play.
Ranger penalty killing on the road at number 11. Carolina tied for 16th at home. Carolina 2 for 18 in the last 5 with their power play. The Rangers have killed off 10 of 11 in the same time period. Here they come. Rick Nash off a body off Andre Sekera. Justin Falk away now for Jay McClement, shouldered by Dan Girardi on the way out. Ryan McDonough cuts across, hampered by McClement. Now Stepan. Cross ice pass. Chris Kreider in the zone with a shot sealed off by Cam Ward. Justin Falk broken up. Marty St. Louis for the front. Kreider. Here's the pass. The shot. Ward got a piece of it. Kreider again. Out in front. All the way back. Mark Stahl. Here it comes. Blocked. Step on. A chance. Ward said no. And the Hurricanes get it out. Lurking is Rick Nash. Nash holding onto it. Inside for Zuccarello. In deep. Broussard a stick battle with Rask. Corked out in front. Carolina back to the house. Skinner one-on-one. Girardi is back. He'll dance. He's in. A shot shut down by Lundqvist. That's 5 of their 9 wins total. Now Bellemore. Out of the reach of Eric Stahl. Top of your screen. Martin St. Louis out to center by Chris Kreider. Same 2 teams play tomorrow night in New York. Cam Ward makes that easy stop. We will kick off our coverage with Hurricanes live from Madison Square Garden starting at 6:30 tomorrow night. John Forslund, Trip Tracy, Chantel McCabe along with our crew. 2-on-1. Lindholm and Skinner. His shot sealed off by Henrik Lundqvist. And McDonough sends it deep. Jesper Fast is there now moving up quickly. Dan Girardi punched by Hainsey. Dominic Moore turns, shoots one, picked off by Cam Ward. Turning, St. Louis off a body blocked by Sekera. Mark Stahl ahead of Nathan Gerbe. Derek Stepan in the center zone for the Rangers, broken up. Good play by Terry, now Gerbe. Nathan Gerbe shot swallowed by Henrik Lundqvist. Facing off against Dominic Moore. Victor Rask with a heavy shot blocked by Dominic Moore. Falk inside for Lindholm. He'll center one off the stick. The Rangers do a good job in front of Lundqvist. And it's lugged out here by Dominic Moore. Carl Hagelin bouncing one in off Cam Ward. Played by Riley Nash. Rick Nash moved along by Dan Girardi. Corralled by Derek Stepan. And away they go, shorthanded. Nash over the line. Moving up on Lindholm. Ward got a piece. Nash again. He'll grind it all the way back. Chris Kreider holding onto it. Final game before the Christmas break will be Tuesday night from Prudential Center in New Jersey. Stepan shot. And a nice upright save on his knees by Cam Ward. Nathan Gerbe on Mark Stahl. You see it from ice level. Turning stick of Derek Brassard. Brought along by Rick Nash. His shot, read by Ward, a juicy rebound. Terry had it, lost it. Getting to it, Eric Stahl. And away they go, 2-on-2. Justin Falk, Nathan Gerbe. Mark Stahl back for the Rangers. Off the backside of the goal, Gerbe. Eric shot, what a stop by Lundqvist. By Victor Rask, Girardi, now McDonough. Looking for a screen, his shot, paddle down Ward to the corner. Marty St. Louis sets up Kreider. Ward got a piece of it now. Stepan in back of the goal. On the flank, Kreider denied by Ward. Broken up by Victor Rask. Then back out to center ice. They are tied for 20th and 16th on the road. And when Carolina gets to the kill, they are number 11. Skinner on and off his stick. Kevin Klein back the other way. On the boards, Hagelin. Across it goes Hunwick. Turned out by Cam Ward. Carl Hagelin. JT Miller loses the draw to Victor Rask. Everybody's after it. McDonough at the point. Falk is out of the box. Ryan McDonough sets up a man. Now it's wheeled by Miller along the flank for Zuccarello. Good stop by Ward. Now in the corner, Justin Falk. For Patrick Dwyer, a pinch by Matt Hunwick. Loose. Held in the zone. Turned in by JT Miller. Holding on to it, he'll circle the wagons. Turn off a stick off Falk and corralled by Cam Ward.
He's not scared about holding the line because he had the back pressure when he gets caught to take care of Dan Boyle, I believe, by Jay McClement. Good work from Dwyer and McClement.
Zuccarello springs a man. JT Miller is in. He scores! Power play goal for the New York Rangers, J.T. Miller. And we're tied.
Stop it right here, guys. Look at Zuccarello and watch the absolute sensational pass that he makes. Boom. And then Miller has all sorts of time and space to freeze Cam Ward. Comfortable, confident move to the forehand from a player that Alain Vigneault was raving about before the...
Just to get to a rink to have practice and play, and he has played very well for the New York Rangers of late. Start of the season in the American Hockey League, out to center ice. His goal has tied it. Now Jeff Skinner for Carolina moving up on Ryan McDonough. He scores! What a goal! Jeff Skinner answers right back. And the Hurricanes recapture the lead.
I love Skinner's route. Right side of your screen. He comes underneath the puck. Good work from Lindholm. And then his God-given ability takes over in a very, very stoppable shot. Through the legs, on the backhand, but there were all sorts of good. Beating a guy like McDonough to the outside just even enough to gain the separation for the shot.
Jeff Skinner's 8th goal of the season. 2 on Carolina. Tanner Glass turned out with a purpose by Ward. Zuccarello. Mark Stahl hammers one. Ward makes the save without rebound. Back out. Through center ice, Boyle. Over the line. His shot turned out by Ward. They take care of the rebound. It's loose along the wall. Zuccarello out in front. Cleaned up by Falk. Only for the moment now. Rick Nash, tough angle. Stopped by Ward. Off the mask. It's loose. Hunwick with a shot. They score. Wait a minute. No goal. The mask was off. No goal.
Happen on the ice. See, so right now you see, well, that's incidental contact, I think, but then Boy, it's just tough to know when the puck goes. Let's watch here. So Brassard comes in. I would call it incidental contact right here. So to me, Cam Ward is prevented from doing his job.
Onto it. Kreider held up by Hainsey. Chris Kreider diagonally across for Klein. His shot, they score! It had eyes. It's Kevin Klein, who's had a big season. It could be his 7th goal of the year, and the Rangers have tied it.
Hurricanes do everything right. They've got a righty out to take this draw, which is what they want. And now watch. This is your eventual goal scorer. Stepan, you wouldn't think he was going to win this draw. Actually, I believe it was Kreider coming in wearing 20 that got puck possession off the wing. Then he regains possession, gets it to Klein. I don't know.
Seconds left in regulation time. Hainsey with a shot off a body off Mark Stahl. Eric's bid blocked by Girardi. And we go to overtime. Out to center ice. The Rangers' Derek Brassard. Dan Girardi turns just wide of Cam Ward. Victor Rask out to center. Skinner with Falk. Here he comes. His shot pinballs in. Fought off by Lundqvist. We'll get his opportunities. Take a look at his accord in shootouts. 43%. That's very respectable. Here he comes. The Norwegian walks in and scores a bullet by Cam Ward. 1-0 New York.
Chris Terry has been a pretty good shootout, man.
Certainly has. There you see it. 3 out of 4. Here he comes on Lundqvist, who makes a miraculous stop.